Hello, my friends. It's a beautiful sunshiny day, although it's a little windy. Just your weather update from Mandy. Today, I'm gonna use our envelope and bow maker to do some fun little things with our new Totally Tonal pink and some stickers from our Totally Tonal Island Waters. I'm gonna use the Mandevilla punch, which I affectionately call the Mandy punch because Mandevilla is kind of hard to say. Mandevilla works. Don't forget, I'm looking to expand my community of advisors and other scrapbookers, so host a beginner class if you want. Whether you're local to me or not, we'll figure it out. And if you want to earn a little extra money, whether it's behind the computer screen like me, or around the kitchen table with a few friends, or holding big scrapbook crops, 10 or 15 people or more, or a combination of all three. I would love to help you earn a little cash or at least pay for your hobby. So, stick around to the end because you're gonna wanna see this. This page is awesome. Okay. Let's go. This is experimentation with Mandy. Here's my embellishments I'm going to use. I'm also going to make some leaves with a little bit of the Island Waters Totally Tonal paper I have left. I'm not sure if this punch is still available, but if it is, go get it because it can be used for lots of things. This is parts of our Totally Tonal soft pink. So this is our soft pink cardstock. And then here's a couple sheets from the paper pack. Love the Totally Tonals. They can be used for lots of things. We have a few baby girls running around that are pretty new to our little crafting group. So I need to make a baby page. So I figured this would be perfect for it. So, like I said, we're going to be doing a little experimenting. I'm going to cut a 1-inch piece of this, which, oh, that was a 1/2 inch. My bad. 1 inch, not 1/2 inch. I'm like, that doesn't look right. 1 inch. Okay. Let's just experiment a little bit with our envelope and bow maker. So what I'm envisioning is a ribbon running down the side of my page. So I thought that if I just used this punch periodically down my little 1-inch strip, I am not measuring or anything, I'm just punching. And then I'm going to flip it over and do the same thing and try and match it up. Like so. Okay. I think this is gonna work, guys. Okay. Kind of looks like a candy wrapper at this moment. But then I thought I would flag the ends. So if you don't know how, ooh, look how pretty that one is. If you don't know how to flag, the way I do it is I fold the corners together. And then I cut from where the corners meet up. And I don't measure or anything, I just snip it. So cute. Fold it together and I don't crease it. Cut from where the corners meet up. And you have a nice little flag. And these things are garbage. Please throw them away. Please do not save those. I guess you could if you're using them on a page. I think it's cute. I'm going to do it one more time, I think. And maybe we'll make it a little shorter. I don't know. Like I said, not measuring, not really, just randomly using that fun little indent punch. I love it. We're also gonna make a little envelope for our page because I like the way envelopes look. And you're gonna want a double-sided piece of paper for that part for sure. Okay, now I'm gonna build on this little firework paper. I also have this that's really cute, but I really like the firework. But maybe, no, I like the firework. So out of this same ribbon stuff, let's make an envelope. And I want to make, we're just gonna pretend that the card I'm gonna put in is a 3.5 by 5. So we need a 7 1/4 inch square, okay? And I love how everything's right here, so easy. So a 7 1/4 inch square is what it says. Sometimes there's just never enough room. 7 1/4. I'm gonna try and just not cut the full sheet to conserve paper. See, now I have this full bottom piece. I just like to do it that way. Okay, the next thing you're gonna do, we might need these guys out. I don't know, maybe not. And I always forget which way they come. Don't forget to throw all your little pieces away. We don't need them. So it says that our 7 1/4 inch square, we need to punch at the 3 1/8. So you line it up at the 3 1/8. There's a 3 and then there's a 1/4 right after it. So the 1/8 is the next in between that. In between the 3 and the 1/4 is the 3 1/8. You take your little scorer that's got a handy little spot for it so you don't lose it. And you're just gonna score on the line. And don't push too hard because you'll cut through your paper. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same this way. And then you're gonna take this corner and you're just gonna switch them. So now the corner that was over here is here. And do the same thing. So you have a nice score line. Now what you have is these cute little, I hope you can see it, but there's little X right here. So what you're gonna do is line this little V up with these little wings on here. So you just line the wings up on your lines, your score lines as best you can, and punch. And you're gonna do that to all 4 where they're lined up there, all 4 little X's. Okay. Now I totally guessed on this. And then what you can do is also corner round all your, it just makes it look a little prettier, I think. Corner round all your corners, all in the same fancy little tool. Love it. Okay, so now you can put this away. Don't forget to put your scorer, or whatever this thing is called, back in its hole so you don't lose it. And throw away all your scraps. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick which side I like best. And I'm gonna fold my envelope and get it going here. Where's my adhesive? We're gonna need some of that. Gonna need a little bit of adhesive. And you don't want, we're not gonna make, we wanna keep the envelope an envelope, right? So basically all you're doing is gluing the flaps to each other. I don't think I need tape up that high. Nope, I sure didn't. We'll take that off. Okay, so now we have a cute little envelope for our scrapbook page. Okay, pause on that for a minute. Now we need some flowers. Love this punch, the Mandy punch. It's not what it's actually called, but it's the Manzavilla. But it's hard to say, right? Okay, we got 6 out of that. I think I said I wanted 11. So we'll just start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough. That's 11. Okay, so when you're playing with your punches to conserve paper, you'll figure out how close you need to be. In these kind, when you can't see underneath the full cut, once you play with it, you'll see how far you need to go. Okay, we're gonna set that aside. We're gonna set these aside. We need that little green because we're gonna make us some leaves. And I think I just need 5 leaves. Maybe 6, just for good measure. Oh, we're getting hung up in there. Sometimes that happens. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 1 more for good measure. Okay, done with that. There's all 5 of our leaves. You can put your punches away. We're done with those. And let's set all our little pieces aside for now. I want to keep those separate, the insides and the outsides. Okay, here's our build on piece. And what I want to do is just lay these down like so. Gosh, I don't know if you can hear that wind, but it is blustery today. Our little envelope I'm going to put down here. Like so. Okay, you still with me? And I think I want to put, I think what I want to do is snip this off and stick that underneath there. So I'll have a PDF of this available to purchase on my website. I don't know if I want to, well, I guess I have to trim those off a little with all the directions and stuff. Now what I want to do is put some flowers on here. I like using my repo for these. Ooh, we better put a leaf first. Definitely need a leaf. And then some flowers, and that's, I don't really like that, so I'm gonna do the other side this time. And now we gotta put the insides back in, and I love using pop dots for this. Ooh, we need some gems as well. I never use all the gems from a collection. I always forget about them or just don't use them. So I have a whole, I'll show you. I filled a photo case. These are all the gems I have that I have not used. So we'll put some gems in for the centers here in a minute. Let's put 1 flower here. So you could stick anything in here, but I'm gonna just have some photos popping out. You could do a journaling box, so it looks like a letter you sent, or, you know, want to send or whatever. I think that's enough. We got lots of flowers. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Let's see what they look like. They're kind of big. They might be fine though. We're gonna go with it. What's done is done. It's really not terrible. I would have liked them a little smaller, but I think it's fine. So much dimension on this page. So cute. Okay, now we need some photo mats and some little embellishments. So I think I'm gonna do 2, I don't know, let's do 3 by, let's just do 3 and see what we like. 3 by 4, sure. We're gonna do 2 3 by 4s. Ooh, one could be a journaling box if you decide not to do an actual letter type thing in your envelope. But these could be pictures, see? But then you can't see the back. I kind of like it. I'm kind of digging it. What about a 4 by 4? A 4 by 4 would fit up there, I think. I love this soft pink. It's so pretty. Okay, let's glue it down. And then we'll do a few title type embellishing. I want that under the leaf too. Guess what I need? Good old tool. Just don't want to shove that under there just a little. That looks good. And put a little tape on this guy. And so when you get your picture or whatever you want to put on there, just slide it. Or you can slide anything in there. Memorabilia. I like the letter idea. That would be cute if you had saved one from something. I think I wanted to go this way with that, didn't I? Okay, and now we have some of the Totally Tonal green. I'm thinking this will be a baby page, but I'm not really sure. But I like enjoy the moment. I think I want to make a little title block. Your moment to shine is cute. And we could do a little tag behind it with, or 2 tags. It's kind of a big tag, but. Foam squares. I think we need them. So cute. Your moment to shine. And do I like any of these? One of a kind. I think that's it. I think I'm good. I knew you would love it. Show me some love below. Also, if you need any of those tools I used and you're not already loved by a Creative Memories advisor, please shop with me. And don't forget to look for my smiling face at checkout. Head over to Facebook to see my schedule of events. Some have Zoom options. And I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.